Ladies and gentlemen, we're out here today with a bonus piece of content for you guys this week. I stumbled upon it this week, and I just couldn't help myself. Talking about WWE salaries, who are the highest paid people, how much do they make, what do we think? I am the varsity athlete, Jeremy Bodette. With me, as always, is Matthew, More Than Man Lambert, and Dan, out of business, Shevlin. I'm sorry. Dan, nothing but business. Dan,
all business.
In the business. All business, Dan Shevlin. Talking about this week, I couldn't help but make a little bit of a quiz out of it. So should we, well, before we do that, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. That's the most important thing. There'll be no money in it for us if you don't start doing that, so please make that happen. I guess we should jump right into it. Should I start at the top of the list or the bottom? I don't want to bury the lead here. I don't know what's more shocking. Who and how much is at the top, or who and how much is at the bottom?
Go from the bottom up.
Go from the bottom.
Should we go from the bottom up? All right. Should maybe just do the top 20?
Sure.
Let's start at the bottom. 23rd. 23rd. Who is the 23rd highest paid WWE?
He's currently in WWE.
And this is as of 2024.
And this is men and women?
This is for year 2020. Yeah, this is just the highest paid
Chad Gable.
performers. Chad Gable.
275,000.
275.
I'm going
Isn't
to...
that like the league minimum in the NFL? 250 or something like that? Something like that.
23rd highest. I'm going to say... I'm going to say Bailey with 350.
No,
she's more than that.
Matt, come on. She's one of the four horse.
What did he say?
Four horsemen?
For 2024, at $250,000, Liv Morgan.
Is that really number 23?
Yeah. Next up the list, there are, we'll do it this way. Next up the list, there are two performers at $350,000.
We already know. One's Alexa Bliss.
One is Alexa Bliss. The other is...
Chad Gable.
That's going to be your answer for everyone.
Oh, is he on the list at all? That knows what that.
I'm not gonna. That would ruin it.
But
if
I
told
gotta
you
get a
who
starting
was.
point.
No, Chad Gable is not on this
So
list.
now I know what zone we're in.
If Liv Morgan is last and Alexa Bliss is next, I'm going to say tied with Alexa Bliss. I'm trying to think. Naomi.
Asuka. Asuka, which makes a lot of sense to me. At $500,000 is one. It's a woman.
Naomi.
Bianca Belair. $600,000, one woman.
Naomi.
Charlotte Flair.
What?
That's it?
$600,000 is
Wow.
all Charlotte Flair makes. She spent the whole year injured, so that's good money. $900,000. There are two people that made $900,000 from WWE. One of them, I don't want to ruin it for you, but one of them is not an active member of the roster. But you
Michael
will know
Cole.
him. They're both men.
John Cena.
No.
No.
Michael Cole and Sami Zayn.
Jinder Mahal made $900,000
He doesn't work there
For
anymore.
what?
in 2024.
He didn't do anything.
He was released in 2020. I thought it was longer ago.
He
than
showed
that.
up
Wow.
and got
he
beat
had
down by The Rock and
he
left.
had multiple appearances.
Whatever.
And I think he did
Wow.
a stint with them in India. I think he went with them in India.
So Jinder Mahal and who else?
Kane.
What? Legends contract?
His Legends contract
Wow.
made $900,000 for him. There are three men at $1 million. $1 million even.
Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn.
I almost said Chad Gable again.
There's a bunch. There's a bunch I know, but I know they make more than 1 million, so I can't say that. So I'm trying to think of mid-card people.
They are not all mid-card people. WWE's getting some deals.
The Miz.
At $1 million, Sheamus,
Wow.
Drew McIntyre,
Whoa, really?
and Bobby Lashley made $1 million last year.
Okay.
There is
These are all the low people I couldn't think of.
this is one person at 1.2 million.
Sami Zayn.
1.2 million.
Kevin Owens.
You did not see him perform in 2024.
Oh my gosh.
This is all money that they're basically throwing away.
Well, they have to pay him.
Of course.
I don't know.
Who
I
was
can't
that?
keep track.
Yeah, who was out injured?
Braun Strowman
Oh my god.
made $1.2 million. Okay, one person at $2 million.
See, the thing is, I gotta have a list of the rosters in front of me. I can't think of everybody.
Yeah.
What are we at now?
$2 million. One person at $2
Sami
million.
Zayn.
It's Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens
Sami
makes
Sami
$2
Zayn
million.
makes more money than Kevin Owens.
He might make a heck of a lot less. Let's keep going. There are three more.
There's no way he makes under.
There are three more at $2.5 million, and only one of them wrestles on the roster.
Hey, can I ask one question before? What is the amount? The top one.
$12 million.
Okay. So
Somebody makes
okay,
$12 million
now
a
I
year.
know where we are. Okay.
What are we at? 2.5?
2.5.
Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch. I agree with that.
There's three of them at $2.5
All right,
million.
so that's one of them.
Only one of them is actively wrestling on the roster.
Undertaker. No, he makes more than that.
He can't be on there. He didn't do anything. This includes legend contract.
I said
It
Kane.
Kane.
Kane made $900,000. Kane made $900,000.
What number are we at?
2.5 mil.
We are a little more than halfway through the list. This is like approaching top 10.
Sami Zayn, Becky Lynch, Finn Balor.
Undertaker,
Oh my
That's
god!
right.
Whatever.
The Miz, and the shocker of the list, $2.5 million, Stephanie McMahon.
Oh my gosh.
Makes $2.5 million.
Hands out. He gave up.
Two people at $3 million. And they know each other very well.
Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins. And there was a controversy over them making the same salary. They each make about $3 million. There is one person at 3.5 and one person at 3.6. So we'll just call them the same. We're getting
Randy
there.
Orton,
Nah, he's got to be higher.
Sami Zayn.
Is Sami Zayn on the list?
Sami Zayn is not on the list.
Yeah.
Okay, pause. Are you telling me that Sami Zayn doesn't make at least $250,000?
Nope.
That's a crime.
That's what I'm
That
saying.
is a big time. And Kevin Owens is making that much, and Sami Zayn's not even on the
Kevin
list.
Owens. Has Sami
I
Zayn ever
quit.
held
I'm
the world
done.
championship?
No.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
That's why. It
Yeah,
does matter.
It does matter.
If you hold the belt, that matters.
Well, I mean, Liv Morgan has held the championship a couple times, and she's at the bottom of the list.
Okay, what are we at now?
We are at
3.5.
two, let's just say 3.5. There's one at 3.5 and one at 3.6. Only one of them is an active wrestler.
John
on the
Cena.
roster.
He's got to make more than that.
He doesn't wrestle. He's not making $3.5 million not wrestling. It's
But
a pretty good deal.
He's not on a Legends contract either.
He makes perks.
What the hell? I'll say John Cena and Seth. No, we already said Seth Rollins. Cody Rhodes.
No.
3.5 million. AJ Styles,
Oh, I forgot about him.
the Phenomenal, and 3.6 million. Triple H.
Oh my God.
Triple H makes 3.6 million still on a hell of a Legends contract.
Hey, what are we at now?
All right, this is the top three. Number 3, $4.5 million.
Cody Rhodes.
No. Cody Rhodes is...
He's not making 12 million.
Yeah, you know what, guys? Cody Rhodes is not on this list.
What?
Jeremy, what did you get us hooked into?
This is MSN. I mean, this is not some
He's
bullshit
got to be
source.
on the
He's
list.
got to be. He's not making
Well,
200,000.
what it says is list of top 23 highest paid WWE wrestlers and their salaries. Maybe he makes his money off of merch, or he gets a bonus
Jeremy,
structure.
there's no way.
Salary, dude. Salary has a definition. You would know, Mr. Business.
Yeah, but there's no way. It doesn't make it. Cody
No,
Rhodes has
hang
gotta
on.
be-
It's possible for Cody Rhodes to make $100 million in a year, but only $200,000 of it is as a salary, guaranteed salaried money. You know that. You're not stupid. You know how that
Matt's
works.
not even buying that.
It makes perfect sense.
Matt, come on.
That's surprising. Yeah, I don't know. All right, so what are we at? Number 3? What's the amount?
$4.5 million.
Cena.
Randy Orton makes $4.5 million. Oh, now the list makes sense. Now everything makes sense.
I didn't say it made sense. I
Number
just forgot
2,
about
$5 million.
Roman Reigns,
Roman Reigns. And the number 1 highest salaried
John Cena.
WWE
Brock
wrestler
Lesnar.
is Brock Lesnar at $12 million.
He's always been the highest.
For a guy that didn't do the highest, he makes way, way more, and he hasn't done anything in a very long time. The biggest shocker to me off of that list, and there are probably a couple of holes, Lord only knows what the details of the contracts are, but I think it's pretty safe to say that they are paying a lot of money for
Guys
what?
who don't wrestle.
For guys that don't perform
They're
every week.
World Heavyweight Universal Champions, not even on the list.
Again, you don't know what the arrangement of the contract is, dude. You just don't know.
And where's Sami Zayn? I don't get it.
I mean, Sami Zayn not being on it.
Yeah, I can believe Sami Zayn making.
I
money.
don't believe that. I think Sami Zayn is right there with Kevin Owens.
There are other things. I mean, like the fact that, like, how crazy is it that Charlotte makes 1/6 as much as Becky Lynch does?
And I'm pretty, yeah.
How crazy is
Yeah,
that?
she was under a mil, right? 900.
600,000.
Oh, 600.
She made less than Kane made on his Legends contract.
We did a video. We did this sort of subject, 5 years ago now, 2019, 2020?
Yeah, it was a
I'm
while
pretty
ago.
sure Charlotte was making around a mil or 900 or something back then.
Yeah, she could have had a new contract. She could have asked for more time off for her family or whatever. I mean, that's the thing. Like, salary is a very specific definition. Like, you just don't know. You know what I mean?
What they're getting off
maybe
of
they get
residuals
maybe
or
they
merch
got
or...
maybe they got free use of the private jet for, once a week for the entire year, or maybe they got special catered meals or staying in certain hotels when they travel and stuff. There's all kinds of perks and benefits that come along with it. So, anyways, who wasn't on the list that you think should be in there? Maybe besides Cody Rhodes.
Sami Zayn.
How about like Priest? He held the world championship. Like, how about Rhea Ripley? Like, she wasn't there. Lord
Yeah.
only knows what so there might be a couple of holes, but there also might be a couple interesting details. So let us know down below. Who do you think was missing from the list? Who do you think is underpaid? And we all know Brock Lesnar is overpaid, but who do you think on the list was most underpaid? Love to hear from you guys on that. In the meantime, keep watching, and we'll keep wrestling with the business.
You just checked right out.
I just don't believe that Cody Rhodes isn't on that list. He's got to be.